Matches Balone.
Hey, what is up guys? Matches Balone here, bringing you guys another DC Toy Box TV review. Today we're going to be looking at the Pop Heroes Suicide Squad F.Y.E store exclusive Joker and Harley Quinn 2-pack. Okay, so like always guys, before we get into actual figure review, I do want to go over the packaging. This is a kind of like an extra large Funko Pop box. It is obviously a lot wider to kind of house in the two figures, but it's still very similar to the standard box because it is an open window where we do get to see the figures inside. Up top, we get a Pop Heroes logo. We get to read Joker, Harley Quinn, vinyl figure, and a 2-pack. Then on the window itself, we do get this F.Y.E store exclusive sticker. So this was a store exclusive to the F.Y.E stores. So if you did want to pick this up, you do have to pick it up only from F.Y.E. Across the bottom, we get a DC Comics logo, Suicide Squad logo, age recommendation of 14 and up, and we get two cartoony images of the same figure. On the side, continuing with that open window packaging, we do get to see a side of the figure inside. Up top, we get a Pop Heroes logo. We get the Joker written across the back, and we get that cartoony image once again. Then in the back, we get to see the entirety of the Joker cartoony image, as well as the Pop Heroes logo up top. We get a Suicide Squad logo and the entirety of the Harley Quinn cartoony image as well. And then in the center, we get to see the entirety of the Suicide Squad Pop Heroes toy line. I am sorry for the glare, guys. I do have lights behind me, so I'm trying to get the best view for you guys. We do get to see also available and collect them all. Right here in the corner, we get a Funko logo, DC Comics logo, and a Warner Bros. Logo. Then on the other side, again, continuing with the same open window packaging, we get a side view of the figure inside. Pop Heroes logo up top, Harley Quinn written across the back, and we get a cartoony image of the same Harley Quinn figure. On the top of the box, we get to see the top of the cartoony images, and we get another Pop Heroes logo. Then on the bottom, we pretty much just get some manufacturing details as well as a Funko logo, barcode, made in Vietnam, and we get Funko's social media contacts. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the packaging, guys. We are going to get Joker and Harley Quinn out of their box and we can check them out. Okay guys, here we have Joker and Harley Quinn out of the box. Now, the packaging doesn't really say it, but these are pretty much the metallic versions of the kind of like standard Harley Quinn and Boxer Joker. So the paint is supposed to be shinier compared to their original figures. Out of the box, you are going to get the both figures, as well as Harley Quinn has a clear base. So we're going to look at her first. She does come with this kind of clear base to help her stand up. That is greatly appreciated since sometimes Funko Pops don't do really good and they kind of tumble over. And if you're like me and have a lot of these figures, you're kind of playing with dominoes. When one tips over, a bunch of them fall right behind it. So I am glad for that clear base. Like I did mention, this is pretty much just the kind of shiny variant of the same figure. So I'm not going to go too in-depth into what, kind of like the details of the figure. She is wearing her kind of like teared up white shirt. You can read right there, it does say Daddy's Little Monster. She does have her jacket over it that is again red and blue with some gold accents right there. It does say Property of the Joker. It is kind of hard to tell the kind of like shiny coat that they put over these figures, so I am a little disappointed in that. I would have liked it to be a lot more prominent. When I actually took out these figures, I actually thought I just bought two of the same figures, but these are shiny versions of them. I just wish they were a lot more noticeable. She is wearing her hot pants right there that is split red and blue to match kind of her motif. She does have these kind of like darker legs to kind of, I guess, mimic the stockings that she wears in the film. She has these upside down tattoos, so that's really cool. She's wearing her like weird sneaker heels, so that's cool. And she has the baseball bat as an accessory. And then, you know, her head sculpt is really cool and really interesting, very personal to her. I do like the kind of like ponytails that she has and how they kind of have the color fading in as her blonde hair becomes more prominent. So again, guys, I'm not going too far. Here we have a rotting tattoo as well as a heart tattoo. I'm not going too much into detail. You know, these are just kind of quick looks because, like I said, these are essentially the same figures. So just go check out those original reviews if you guys want some more in-depth look on them. But she does look cool. You know, it's not very bright and shiny as I would wish. Here is a quick look to the Joker. Exactly the same thing as the Target exclusive Boxer Joker. You know, same molding, same outfit, just shiny and a brighter paint. He does have his crocodile skin jacket over him. He has these gold chain necklaces, no shirt because, you know, that's how the Joker rolls. He has these boxers with some leggings underneath, and he has these black boots with some gold trim laces. You know, so again, Joker is actually even less noticeable in my opinion. You really have to put them side by side. I do notice he has the kind of more, I guess, metallic hair, so that's cool and interesting. But yeah, I really don't think these figures are standing out too much compared to their standard versions of them. But again, guys, if you guys just want a little more detail of me talking about the figure, just check out the original reviews. I am going to bring out the kind of like counterparts to these guys. So here we have the Target exclusive Boxer Joker. Put him right there next to Joker. And we have the standard Harley Quinn hero. So here we go. So like I said, these are exactly the same figures. They just have shinier paint to them. But I think right here is just a really great example where, yes, there is, you know, a much brighter and shinier paint over it. But I don't feel it is that prominent. So that's a little bit of a disappointment to me personally. So here we're going to have a close-up of the two Harleys. It's kind of hard because, you know, her ponytail makes her head a lot wider. So you do see it is a different paint coat. This is a lot more matte and I think a lot more vibrant. This is a little more toned down, but because of the kind of like shiny metallic over it. So it is there. I'm not saying it is not. I just feel like it is not as prominent as I would like. You know, but it still looks good. There is still a difference to it. So that's really awesome. And exactly the same figure, guys. So, you know, we're going to put this Harley to the side. And we'll put her down. And then I'll give you guys a close-up of the two Jokers. So once again, you could already see right there just the more shine to this figure. This is the 2-pack version. So it is there. I just feel like it should be just a lot more noticeable. You know, I feel like if you're going to have all of these on the shelf, people might ask, why do you have two of the same? There's not going to be, you know, as kind of like a glance view that this is a different paint coat. So still looks good, but, you know, just I wish it would be a little more shiny. But yeah, that is essentially my review of the Harley Quinn and Joker F.Y.E 2-pack. It is a really great 2-pack. If you're gonna go and collect the figures, I think you could probably either pick up this 2-pack or pick up the standard versions. You know, I don't think there's really that big of a need to pick up both. Like I said, it is shinier, but it's not that prominent. So, you know, kind of pick and choose. If you're gonna collect them all, obviously, you know, there's no need for me to talk. And if you guys are Suicide Squad fan films, if you guys are Joker fans, Harley Quinn fans, you know, obviously pick them up as well. These are really good figure. This is actually my favorite version of the Joker, was his kind of like boxer look to him. So, you know, go ahead. I definitely recommend these two figures. Go ahead, comment down below. Tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions. Have you guys already picked up this 2-pack? Have you guys have the standard versions and you're probably going to skip this one? Whatever your guys' thoughts and opinions are, go ahead, let me know. Like the video, guys. Like it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe. And look forward to more videos, guys. Thanks. Laters.